Hello YouTube world, Mackdaddy 191181 here with the Shade Tree Survivalists. Yesterday morning, well, about noonish, somewhere in that neighborhood, I was out here in the front yard working on a big hill behind me, mowing the grass with all my Alice gear. Well, the belt order. And made a turn up the hill, came back down the hill, and was over by the house, and suddenly I was attacked by a badass little midget called a yellow jacket. A yellow jacket is a type of wasp, I suppose. I'm not sure what family of flying insect it comes from, but I can tell you one damn thing, they freaking hurt. So I went and I got me some black flag, wasp, and hornet spray and came back out to their little hole, and I sprayed every damn thing that was in it, which is about a half a can. And I thought, okay, got him. Well, I mowed another round, even though he got me right here behind the ear. I don't know if you can see, my neck is pretty damn red still even today. But anywho, I decided to stop and check it again, and I heard the loudest buzzing you ever heard in your life coming out of the ground right here beside me. All right, what the hell? The spray killed the ones immediately in the opening to their nest, which is in the ground. They don't make a nest on the wall or, you know, like the wasps and the hornets and so forth. They dig holes and they make them in the ground. And their nest looks sort of like a parking garage. I've dug up one before, and it's an amazing feat of engineering. And of course, I've got one of my cats out here aggravating me this morning, as usual. But anywho, so I stomped the entrance down shut, and I knew that they would dig their way out. I've seen this happen before, and they did. And it took till nearly midnight last night before they had settled down enough with making their new opening before I could do anything about it. How do you get rid of the yellow jacket nest if you know where it's at? You get you a little bit of gasoline, you put it in you an oil bottle, and you wait until them suckers go to sleep at night. Then you go to that nest and you take you some spray like that black flag I just showed you. You spray the opening real fast with one hand, and you dump the gas in it with the other hand, and you leave that sucker in there so that the fumes will stay in that nest and it'll kill the hell out of them. Let me show you what this sucker looks like, in case you've never seen what a yellow jacket nest looks like. Just mount the camera. And those, I was just freaking out. I was like, wait a minute, them damn things are not all dead, but those are not yellow jackets. Well, they'll dig a hole right into the ground, and it's about the same diameter as an oil bottle for this small nest. I've seen them as big as a can of Coke, the diameter of the hole coming out. And down in there you can see a couple of them that got mashed, but I just turned that oil bottle with about a half a quart of gasoline up and poured in there, and then left it there all night long, and that wiped them out, Jack. No more buzzing from that damn hole. But it took some damn doing, let me tell you. But that's a lesson for anyone who would attack Mackdaddy 191181. If I'm not dead, I will come back and get your butt. There ain't no doubt about it. I'll put the video up and title it so you'll know exactly which one it was. I mean, it's a boring video of me cutting the grass. It's basically proof that I'm actually doing what I say I'm going to do, and hauling that 35 pounds of Alice belt order with my handgun and my ammunition for my rifle, canteens, MREs, fanny pack, K-bar, the whole 9 yards, and cutting the grass on this damn hill that nearly kills me every time. But when I heard the buzzing after I sprayed the entrance with the black flag, I knew if I got back up through there and they cut through that ground and came swarming out of there, they were going to eat me alive. So I didn't finish the hill or the front yard yesterday, because these suckers are bad to the bone. But this stomped in place right here, this is where the original entrance was. And then of course you've got the new hole here. And it is amazing how fast that they can cut through that, because they had this hole open before it was dark. So 5, maybe 6 hours or so, and they dug their way back out after I stomped the other one closed. But that's just, that's one of those little critters right there. You just no negotiating with them, brother. They will eat you alive. But anywho, Mackdaddy 1911A1 with the Shade Tree Survivalist. Thank you very much for watching.